want some rabbit meat too.
All these wild greens and you don't know what to eat.
I'm hungry.
Starve to death, but don't touch this meat. This is safe for Shahu.
This is wild rabbit Linfeng, brought back from the mountain.
Linfeng, keep your family in line. Don't make a scene here.
Didn't I die? In my past life, every penny I earned, I gave it all to my parents and my older brother. But when I got sick and was dying, they wouldn't spend a single cent on me.
They even forced Warner and Shulman to pick herbs on the mountain. The mountain path collapsed. They both fell off the cliff and died. Warner, Shulman. It wasn't until many years later I let myself go completely and died of a heart attack in front of my computer. Heaven gave me another chance. This time I will never let you two suffer even a little.
Won't feed my daughter.
And nobody eats!
Linfeng! Are you crazy?
What are you doing, second brother?
Warner, Xiaoman.
You ungrateful brat.
Where do you think you're going? If you walk out the door today, you'll never come back. You're no certified.
From today, we split the family. I'll take Wander and Xiaoman and live on our own. From now on, every penny I earn has nothing to do with any of you. I don't want this family anymore. We're done. Cut clean.
Linfeng, what has gotten into you today?
Wander, from now on, we three will live well together. We won't have to answer to anyone.
Daddy, will we still go hungry?
No, never again. Whatever you want to eat, Daddy will bring it back for you.
Casual mountain foraging game successfully bound.
This sound
It is the game I played.
in my past life.
Casual mountain forest loaded. Daily random refresh of mountain goods and wild game. The higher the star rating, the rarer the mountain goods.
My backyard.
Actually connects to a deep mountain.
Our backyard.
Mom, why does our backyard lead into the mountains?
It really is that game.
Exactly the same. Warner, Xiaoman, heaven has opened its eyes. A blessing for our family.
A blessing from heaven. It is a real forest. This isn't a dream.
2 stars.
Then there is gotta be something good hidden in these woods.
Warner, Xiaoman, don't just stand there. Come help me look.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Linfeng, can we really find something valuable in these woods?
Just dig and you'll find out.
There is something.
A Ganoderma this big. Linfeng, this is wild purple reishi. The herbal shops in town will fight over this. One piece can sell for a few bucks.
There should be more nearby. Keep looking.
So many. It is a monster.
Don't be scared, Xiaoman. Let Daddy take a look.
It is a wild pheasant. And it is plump too.
Warner, come here quick. This is a real treasure.
It is a pheasant.
Xiaoman, step back. Daddy's got this.
How about you two? And another one over here.
Warner. We're rich now. These seeds. What is underneath?
But no matter how much the mountain has, one day it'll all be picked clean.
Warner. Don't worry. It won't run out. This is only 2-star. Wait till higher star ratings show up. That is when we're really set. Warner, come help with the dishes.
Such a big pot.
Smells amazing.
Eat up.
So good. Even better than rabbit meat.
You eat too.
Warner.
What is wrong?
Last time we had meat was during New Year. That day the leftovers from Big Brother's house. Mom told me to bring them back. They were so cold they'd gone hard.
Mom, this time we don't have to eat leftovers.
Never again.
In my past life, I was clueless my whole life. Every penny I earned went to my parents and big brother, making my wife and daughter eat their scraps. This life, I will never let you suffer the humiliation again.
Leonard?
From today on, we'll have meat at every meal. Whatever you want to eat, I'll make it for you. You two start eating. We can't use all these reishi mushrooms at home. I'll sell them for some cash. I need to find a herb dealer who really knows his stuff. That is the only way to get a good price for these purple reishi.
Fresh herbs! Finally! Plantain! Chief, get them while they're here!
Well, we'll talk about running into each other.
Isn't this my good-for-nothing little brother? What is the matter? Threw rabbit meat around this morning, showing off your authority. Now you're so hungry, you can't take it.
Second brother. Mom's saying she doesn't recognize you as her son anymore.
But if you right now kneel down and kowtow to your big brother, admit your mistake, I might still be able to put in a good word for you with Mom.
Kneel down and kowtow. In my past life, I knelt for you all my whole life. In this life, dream on.
See this? Big brother here got up at dawn, spent half the day in the mountains just to get this. Considering we came from the same parents. All you gotta do is admit you're wrong. When I sell this basket of herbs, I'll spot you a few cents. Go home and buy 2 pounds of cornmeal.
Big brother, this basket of scraggly dogtail weeds is worth you bragging this much?
What did you say? You little brat, what the hell do you know?
Know it or not, keep it and steep it in hot water for yourself. Don't choke on it.
This herb really is too much. I took a look earlier and didn't buy any.
Tell me about it. How dare they bring this out to sell?
Lin Feng, you ungrateful bastard! I give you face and you don't take it, Hub! Fine! You've got guts! With your lousy mountain hunting skills. I'd like to see if you can even find one decent herb in a month. Just you wait, your wife and daughter will starve to death!
Big brother, whether my wife and daughter starve is none of your concern. But you, if this basket of junk leaves doesn't sell, little Hugh's dinner money tonight might be in trouble.
Bullshit! Hey everyone, make way! Shopkeeper Joe from the herb shop is here to collect goods! Shopkeeper Joe, over here! Shopkeeper Joe, you're finally here. Take a look at this basket of herbs. Picked fresh, early this morning.
So these are the top grade herbs you mentioned.
Shopkeeper Joe, these herbs are really fresh. Look how plump they are.
Plump. Brother Lin, what I'm buying today is going straight to the county pharmacy. Yellow leaves and rotten roots. If I put this stuff on my shelves, my regulars would crap a reputation on the spot.
The shopkeeper Joe knows his stuff. He can tell good from bad at a glance.
These herbs really aren't presentable.
Shopkeeper Joe, name your price. Whatever you say.
Not taking it even free. It just clutter my shelves.
No way.
If Shopkeeper Joe takes the second brother's goods,
Then I've lost face for nothing today.
Shopkeeper Joe, don't rush over there.
Why?
Shopkeeper Joe, that is my own brother. I know him. His mountain picking skills, I know them better than anyone. He is way worse than me, if you think my basket's bad. His is bound to be nothing but rotten leaves.
I peeked at his basket. All rotten leaves. If you go check, you'll just waste your time.
I'm in a hurry. If you've got no real goods, don't waste my time.
Shopkeeper Joe, I'll vouch for it. His stuff definitely won't pass muster.
If you've got good goods, show them yourself. I don't have time for you brothers bickering.
Second brother, let's see how you get out of this one.
Oh my goodness! How did this reishi grow so beautifully?
This is top grade purple reishi. Such a perfect wild purple reishi mushroom. I've never seen one in my whole life.
Purple reishi!
Young man, how much for one of these purple reishi? I'll take them all.
I was here first. Sell me 3. I'll pay top dollar. Spare me 1.
Everyone, hold on. One at a time.
Coming through.
Look at this quality. This is the real deal. Wild purple reishi.
Young fella, this purple reishi, where did you pick it from? That is impossible.
Second brother, this purple reishi of yours, where did you get it? Tell me the truth.
Did you steal it?
Big brother, that is not a question you should be asking.
Where exactly did you get it? Tell me.
Big brother wants to know. Kowtow once, and I'll tell you.
Isn't this the guy who made the Kigata past a moment ago?
Now it is his turn. I'll take all 10. 20 per piece. 10 pieces, 200. Paid in full on the spot.
$20 a piece.
Good heavens. 1 piece is worth 2 months of a regular man's wages.
Deal. Box them up.
20 per piece.
My whole basket is worth a buck at most.
One of his is worth 20 times that. 10 pieces is 200.
Who was it just now? Dang, his basket was full of rotten leaves.
How come? It is worth more than my whole basket.
Shopkeeper Joe, wait!
What are you doing now?
Shopkeeper Joe, I'm just looking out for you. Ganoderma at 20 bucks a piece. You're gonna take a loss on this. Think about it. These days, how much is a pound of pork? This one Ganoderma of yours costs more than dozens of pounds of pork. Shopkeeper Joe, this deal is a huge loss.
Jealous, but still putting on airs. Ridiculous. You don't know a damn thing.
Wild purple Ganoderma of this quality.
At 20 bucks a piece, I'm already getting a bargain.
It is not your place, someone like you, who can't even tell dinding grass from purple Ganoderma, to teach me how to run a herb business.
This guy's something else. Can't sell his own basket and comes to lecture the shopkeeper.
That is called sour grapes.
Saying the grapes are sour.
Young man, I'm really sorry making you witness that embarrassment. I can see the quality of your Ganoderma. Absolutely top-notch. At home.
Do you have any other good stuff?
Why does Shopkeeper Joe ask that?
Young man, Joe, have been in the herb trade for over a decade. Regular customers know quality all across the county. If you have more good stuff, just bring it over. I'll pay 20% above market price. Priority purchase. No matter what rare herb it is. As long as the quality is good, I can take it all.
That is a good connection.
Shopkeeper Joe, take a look at this.
Wild ginseng. This is aged wild ginseng.
This is the kind of goods the county's oldest herb shops would fight over. Priceless and hard to find. I've never seen in my life. Roots this intact. Young man, for these 3 wild ginsengs, I'll give you 300.
Deal. Young man, the purple Ganoderma, 200. 300 for the wild ginseng. That is 500 total. Count it yourself. Young man.
Here is my address. Joe, if you ever get more good stuff, come find me anytime. Shopkeeper Joe, you're a straight shooter.
When I get more goods, you'll be the first to know.
Take care. Now?
That kid's got real talent. Made 500 in one go.
Our family could save our whole lives and never see that much.
He made 500 bucks.
Boss, give me your best floral fabric.
Cut me 3 pieces.
Young man, this just came in. 1 piece is 3 feet. You need block coupons.
I've saved up so many coupons I never got to use. Today's the perfect day to use them.
Got the coupons, got the cash too. Pick me out the best.
You got it. Young man, you got good taste. Welcome in, sir.
How much for the rice, flour, and soybean oil?
10 pounds of rice, 10 pounds of flour, and 2 pounds of soybean oil. That is $3.50 total.
Bag it all up. For my wife and daughter, time to fatten them up.
Cannon hawthorns for sale!
Old man, give me 1 candied hawthorn.
Linfang! What are you?
It is for you.
Dad, have some too.
Dad doesn't like sweets. Xiaomin, you eat it.
We're so short on money at home. Why did you buy all this stuff?
Don't worry. I've got this. From now on, we won't be short on money.
All this money. How much did you actually make today?
500!
Mom, is 500 a lot? Xiaoma, 500 bucks. In my whole life, I've never seen this much money.
Warner, from now on, our family's life is only going to get better.
Such fine fabric.
Warner, you're not making new clothes.
I'll put it away first. Save it for the new year.
Silly Warner. From now on, every day will feel like the new year.
Son! Get out of here!
You just got back. What are you yelling about? Can't even sell a basket of herbs. And you still have the nerve.
Mom, it is not about the herbs.
Guess how much that kid Linfeng made today?
Him? With his skills, at most $1 or $2. What good is that?
500.
What did you say?
500 bucks. Shopkeeper Joe counted it out to him himself.
500. You saw it right. It is 500.
I saw it with my own eyes. Shopkeeper Joe even said, bring any goods to him first from now on.
That guy, he must have just gotten lucky. He'll be back to nothing in a few days.
Dad, I'm hungry.
Hungry? There's wild greens on the table. Go eat.
I want meat.
His dad. The kid hasn't had any meat in a while. How about...
Eat what? Money's tight around here lately. We all need to cut back.
I don't want wild greens. I want meat. What is that? Smells amazing.
That direction. Isn't that the second son's place?
Mm-hmm.
I want chicken.
It's all your fault.
My fault for what?
Back then, if you and Mom hadn't pushed him so hard he threw his plate and stormed off, if you two hadn't driven him away, today he'd be stewing mountain chicken.
We'd still be able to get a taste of some meat. I want chicken.
Today's mountain goods rating. 2 stars. Special spawn. Mysterious cave. Entrance hidden. Must be found on your own.
We have to find the entrance ourselves. This time it is not just mountain goods that spawn. It is a whole treasure spot.
Water! Salmon, come quick! Hurry to the backyard! Something great's happening today!
We get to go into the mountains and hunt for stuff again. Salmon? Look, beautiful!
Since the system only gave us the word cave, that means the entrance has to be hidden somewhere in the woods. Warner, Shaman, don't just focus on the mountain goods. Keep an eye on the rock walls, the wind, and any traces left by wild animals.
Dad, there's a big wild rabbit here.
A rabbit this fat. This one's gotta be 5 or 6 pounds at least.
Lin Feng.
A wild rabbit this fat taken to town could easily sell for $4 or $5 each. There are 4 of them here.
So that is another $20 we can make.
This is mica dust. There must be exposed rock or a cave entrance nearby.
Got the rabbits. Why are you staring at their feet?
4 rabbits all came out from the same direction, and their feet are covered in the same rock dust. The special cave is over there. Put the rabbits away for now. Don't rush to sell them. Before we go into the cave, we need to prep our escape route. And ropes.
I'll bring Salmon and follow behind. We won't wander off.
The rock dust checks out. The entrance has to be right around here.
Dad! The silver powder's gone now. The thorns are still glowing back there.
Everyone back off. What is in there? What the hell is hidden inside?
Three whole days. And all we dug up is half a basket of wheats. Not happy? The mountain isn't your family's pantry. You can't just reach in and grab.
Didn't even snare a single rabbit.
Old 2 makes 500 a day. Why do we have to hold the spot for 3 days? Can't even get a bite of meat. He has got the skills. If you're jealous, go find your own way.
Lin Feng, you're definitely hiding some secret.
So there really is treasure. This is the golden thread over the pharmacy talked about.
Don't move yet. The cave's warm and damp. Snakes love hiding in the rock cracks.
Dad, why is there a big bulge over there? Shoot!
Get back outside the cave now.
Forget it. No treasure is worth more than your life.
Whatever you say. No matter how precious the treasure, you can't trade your life for it. Stay alive first, then grab the goods. Warner, tie the rope tight for me. If anything goes wrong, you need me out right away. Salmon, stand for the back. If you see a snake yell, don't run deeper in.
Dad, I'm watching!
This thing, it is fully formed.
It's like it's bleeding.
Careful. Don't let it be some vicious creature.
It is just a newborn pup. It is scared we'll hurt it. Water, hold the rope steady. Salmon, don't reach up.
It won't abandon its companion.
How many years did this take to grow?
This is the true king of herbs. Break one root hair, and the price drops a notch. the seedlings and the underdeveloped roots.
Leave them all.
Keep the seeds first, then make money. The good things in the mountains won't run dry.
Then I won't dig. I'll wait for it to grow. But the darker one is called black bean. Let's keep them.
We just got enough to eat. Now 2 more mouths to feed. What do they eat?
I'll eat 1 bite less. Give it to black bean and gold bean.
Silly girl, they eat meat, not this. The wild rabbit I caught this morning, it'll help them heal. For now, 1 field mice and chicken gizzard work too. Won't cost much.
But once they're grown, what can you do with them?
1 mate pouch sells and it is gone. These are a male and female. Raise them as breeding mix. The kids they have later are what is worth money.
Then let's raise them.
A male and female. These are living treasures that can breed.
Mom, you got a treasure that can breed! That fleece flower root is as thick as a kid, plus a pair of sables, 1 male and 1 female.
The second son's got his own wings now. Got something good and didn't even hand it over to his dad first.
A fleece flower root this big. You really know how to hide things.
Which mountain did you take this from?
Dear. Oh yes, which mountain? Let's just get this stuff home first.
I'll take half of this medicine. Report back. How much you sell it for?
And give 1 sable to Little Tiger. He has never seen anything this rare.
No, this is ours.
Sweetie, get out of the way.
Sweetie! Anyone who touches my girl or this cage again, I'll break their hand!
You hit your sister-in-law! The second son actually hit someone! Over those new little cuties! You two come in and start rapping right away. And you're gonna hit the kids too. Who is really bullying who here?
Lin Feng. Your last name is Lin. You're my son. Every penny you earn should pass through my hands first.
When I was sick and about to die, where was you, the father, to take care of me?
Don't drag up the past. Without me, you wouldn't even exist.
The support money and grain I owe you, I pay every month, not a cent short. But my medicine and my sable fur, you're not getting a single bit of those.
This is rebellion. You're trying to kill your own parents with anger.
He hasn't had this family in his eyes for a long time.
If you don't hand over the treasure, I'll go get the clan elders today and have you stripped of the Lin family name along with him.
Linda Hai, today, in front of everyone, let's settle this once and for all. Also, regarding the land ownership, Lin Feng takes what he is entitled to. Either the old house and fields all go to Lin Jiangwu, and Lin Feng only keeps the rundown shack, the backyard, and the attached wasteland slope. From now on, the 2 families earn their own keep, and nobody reaches into the other's pocket.
No redividing. The old house and fields are all mine.
Pick the second option. That shack isn't worth anything anyway.
Old house and fields go to the eldest. Second to the backyard. Village chief. From now on, you live on your own.
And if half earns your parents,
You're the son? You earn money, you give your parents half. That is only right and proper.
no share of the house and land for me. But debts and supporting you, you want double. I'll pay the support grain and money monthly. Other than that, not a single cent more.
Ungrateful brat. Should have smothered you at first.
This is the village for the yard. Keep making a scene and nobody sign anything. We'll go back and renovate the property.
Paper can split a family, but it can't split blood. The blood running through your veins.
It's still Lin family blood.
And that little darling, she hasn't even decided.
From now on, support and visits all go by what is written on paper. Anyone who steps out of line,
I'm going straight to the village committee.
Cloud pattern markings. This fleece flower root has been growing for at least a century.
Elder Chin.
How much is it worth?
Fleece flower root, 1,800. Over 20 gold thread orchids. Add another 200.
2,000. The moment the fingerprint went down, that money had nothing to do with me.
Should have split things differently from the start.
Still, 1 male and 1 female. Young man, I'll throw in another 500. Sell me this pair of sables.
That is a solid offer. 2 kids are hard to raise. If one dies, they're both worthless.
Dad, don't sell black bean and gold bean.
Sell the herbs, but not the sables.
$500.
You're really willing to walk away from that?
Keep them alive. They breed and produce kids. Selling now is the real loss.
You've got vision.
All right. Count this 2,000 for the herbs carefully.
I camped out on the public mountain for 3 days. Didn't see a single strand of sable fur. And you, go and get a live pair in 1 shot.
Uncle Six, for breeding and feeding and healthcare, I'll still need you to teach me.
Done deal. Sables, chicken gizzard, field mice. The den needs to stay dry. Moisture is their worst enemy.
$500, just turned it down like that. What if they don't survive?
Raising anything comes with risk, but if we only think about today, our family will be selling dead goods forever. This is the key to the money box. Keep records of everything spent on repairs and food. Keep the rest for buying wild goods and raising livestock.
You're trusting me with all this money.
You're the mistress of this house. Who else would I give it to?
You handle mountains, I handle the books. We need to get through now, but 3 years down the line, we'll settle up too. Tomorrow's mountain goods are rated 3 stars. Fresh preference.
Live animals.
Waited 2 days, and this is all the meat.
Cut the crap. Take it back for now.
You again, setting traps and trampling my crops.
You dare come back!
They're piglets! Adult boars can gore you to death. Let's not get close.
We won't grab them head on. First, set up the ramp, then use wooden fences and rope nets. Funnel them into a narrow lane. We stay behind the trees the whole time.
Water. I'll set the wooden ramp. You hold the back gate. Once it enters the lane, pull the rope. Don't lean out.
And don't stand in front of it either.
Don't worry. I won't be reckless.
One show.
5 piglets. All alive.
Follow the narrow lane.
Drive them back to the backyard. No need to get close.
Raise them well. From now on, that is a full pen of pigs.
Three. Thorns. Bring 2 back tonight. Sal goes short on meat. 5 of them! Can you handle raising them all by yourself?
The adoption agreement is clear. Hand over 3 piglets today. Counts as your filial tribute this month.
This month's support grain is all here. Not a grain short.
A few bags of cheap grain. And you think that is enough for your folks?
You pressed your thumbprint on that document. Now you can't read it?
I'm your father. Forget 3 pigs. Taking the whole litter is only right.
Retirement is retirement. Grabbing pigs is grabbing pigs.
Not a single one.
Ungrateful brat! So many pigs! Aren't you afraid of choking on them?
Red ribbon means they're claimed. These 2 are reserved for Xiao Hu. My family's pig, not your call to make.
Take the grain.
Touch those pigs again.
And I'm calling the village officials.
If you don't hand over the pigs today,
From now on, you're your mother.
live or die, you don't have to care.
Whatever the contract says, that is what I'll give.
Not 1 extra grain.
Not 1 extra cent. Nothing.
I want port.
Don't cry, sweetie. Grandma will get it for you sooner or later.
Our family saves brand for a whole year just to afford raising 1 pig. He rounded up 6.5 a day. How dare he?
If you won't give, we'll just take it ourselves.
Even if we can't carry the pigs back, we can't let him get away with it.
You're asking for it.
Second brother, I'm just taking 1.
Climbing the wall at midnight is stealing.
There is something in Lin Feng's feed. Let go! Even if they die, they're still Lin family's pigs. Dad! Simon!
Xiaoman, who locked you in here?
I heard Heidu and Jindu squealing. Came out and saw On pouring something into the pig feed. She covered my mouth and dragged me in here.
Stealing pigs, drugging the feed.
Locking on my daughter!
Hitting you would dirty my hands. Nobody's leaving tonight.
Climbing the wall to steal pigs, putting stuff in the feed, and locking up a child. Whoever talks first.
Those were Lin family's pigs to begin with. How is taking what is mine stealing?
This is my home and my pig. Your fingerprints are all over it.
Better to poison it than let you have it cheap.
He is speaking out of anger. It is all that worthless girl's fault. Otherwise, none of this would have happened.
From now on, no one from the old house is allowed to step foot in my home again.
Anyone who dares to touch Xiaoman, I'll fight them to the death.
I promise you, no one gets in no matter who.
Family disputes should be settled behind closed doors. Don't take things too far.
If the pig really ate the poison, if something really happened to Xiaoman, would you still call it just a dispute? They went to steal the pig and poison it. Did you know beforehand or not?
Yes, I told them to go.
I'm his father.
A father taking a few pigs from his son. That is not stealing. The pig was misbehaving. Dosing it is a family matter, too. I'll take responsibility.
You're not taking responsibility. You're trying to spin theft and poisoning as a domestic issue. The paperwork is already in effect. Climbing the wall to steal the pig is one thing. Poisoning the feed is another. Locking up my daughter is a separate charge. Please handle it by the book. Don't let it slide, just because their last name is Lin.
The evidence and confessions are all here. Whoever did what. No one's getting away.
The drug came from Mom. She said if we couldn't carry enough, poison it.
Oh shit! You're the one who wanted to get meat for Xiaohu!
I was only in charge of carrying the pig. The poisoning had nothing to do with me.
Everyone shut up!
All you care about is passing the blame. Has anyone even apologized to Xiaomin?
Officer Zhao, please add a written no-entry order for me. From now on, my support payments will be delivered through the village committee. No one from the old house may enter my yard. No one may approach Salmon in private.
I'll write the no entry record clearly. The village will bear witness. If anyone crosses the line again, handle it directly according to the record.
Linfeng! You're being so heartless!
You people even dared to lock up children. You have no right to talk to me about family.
Tonight we interrogate them separately.
The punishment and compensation that follow. Not a single bit will be spared.
Dad, they're all fine. Not a single one hurt.
From now on, Dad will keep our home safe.
Nobody's getting in.
Didn't get the medicine. Condition stable. But the livestock we brought back from the mountains, they need to be kept in quarantine pens.
Can't rush to sell them off.
Look at this frame, these legs.
Raise them through the observation period, and they'll be prime breeding boar stock. You won't find these on the market even if you wait 6 months. Raised them a whole year. Fed them plenty of herbal tea. $60. I really can't go any lower.
Whole teeth. Barely any meat on it. 50? If you won't sell, take them back.
A whole year of work, and it's only worth 50.
All right, 60 at most.
Linfeng over here.
Even teeth. Long back. Thick legs. These aren't your average meat pigs. These are prime breeding stock.
At breeding pig prices, 80 each. 2 pigs, 160.
2 piglets. Worth more than the full-grown pig I raised for a year. Selling them at 80 this young?
Good breeding stock is about bone structure and growth potential, not the few pounds of meat in front of you. I'll take as many as you've got.
Deal. It is a deal.
After raising them all these days, now that they're really sold, it feels kind of empty inside.
Still got the sow and 3 piglets at home. Selling 2. So I can raise the rest better.
3.
Their new home is warmer than my bed.
Half goes into the money box. Half goes to buying bricks. Keep the books separate.
Others raise pigs a whole year and only sell for 60. Ours kept for just half a month. 2 piglets sold for 160.
Breed first, then make money. The money goes right back into the pig pen. The show can keep having piglets. That is real family wealth.
Tomorrow's mountain goods are 4 stars. Refresh bias toward mushrooms.
Game birds.
Four days of working from dawn to dusk, and all I got was this measly pile of mushrooms.
Shut up! Every penny counts!
The woodpecker always circles the old tree looking for bugs. Let's follow it.
The whole tree is covered.
Top-grade monkey had mushrooms.
Cut carefully. Don't damage the bark.
Dad, the basket's full of wet mushrooms. Can't fit any more.
Wenner.
Stretch the net to seal off the bush opening. Salmon, bring the grain. Stand behind me and scatter it.
Come eat, little chicks.
Two males, 4 females.
Mama got away.
Monkey head mushrooms can be sold for money. Live pheasants can still lay eggs. Today wasn't a wasted trip.
I'll take all the monkey head mushrooms. You name the price first.
I want the live pheasants. Tell me how much.
Shopkeeper Joe, take ours first. Picked in the mountains for 4 days. They're really fresh.
You call these mushrooms? Take them home to feed the chicken.
Even the chickens might not eat them.
Big and thick-fleshed. Not a single wormhole. 120 for the whole batch. I'll take them.
$40 each. I'll take 3 first.
There are 3 more. Why not sell them all at once?
Keeping them for breeding.
Once they lay eggs later, I'll bring them to Boss Chow.
Good.
This is the deposit for the mountain chicken eggs. How many?
These pheasants are mine. You stole them from my bird snares.
Where are your snares? Was there a single golden feather on them?
You dare claim pheasants from empty snares? Then my pharmacy has several empty cabinets. All the herbs in the mountains are mine.
This is for me.
Tomorrow, I'll take you to register for school. Study hard from now on.
Dad, why not sell the rest of the birds for cash?
Live animals are worth money today. Animals that can lay eggs will still be worth money tomorrow. What is wrong, teacher?
The child's household registration page is still in your parents' booklet.
To be honest, Salmon's household registration page is still here. Give me the booklet.
I can give it to you. 500 yuan.
2 piglets.
The child's schooling. You trade that away for money too?
Blackmailing her with her own future and trying to force her to degrade herself. I don't want this booklet anymore.
Without the registration page. Let's see which school dares to take her.
I have the family division document and Salmon's birth registration. If you don't give it to me, I'll set up a separate page for her.
You think the village committee is your own private business?
A worthless girl. Why bother with school? A good-for-nothing learning a few characters. What is she gonna do? Fly to the sky? You want the household booklet? Fine. Say it in front of everyone. You are not a Lin family member. You're a nobody wants. What's schooling? Tear it up and see how you go to school now. Salmon!
I'm not a nobody. I want to go to school. None of you are going to stop me.
Dad will make sure you go to school.
Lin Dehai is holding on to the old booklet. We can't delay the child's enrollment.
The village bears witness.
Set up a separate household page for Xiamen.
Pengan Commune, 3rd, Production Team, Tong Brigade.
A crack can be mended. The harsh things people say, don't take them to heart. Mom, I'll study hard for sure. Dad! The golden hen laid an egg!
Waited the whole spring. Only got 8 pounds.
Rain kept coming down. The whole blooming season was ruined. Even 10 hives of bees depend on the weather's mercy.
Waited 5 days for this little chunk of wax. Where are the bees?
Such a big honeycomb.
Both colonies have queens. Now that is 5-star quality.
Hold on! Let me put you up!
If you ever risk your life on that door again, I'll chop every beehive to pieces!
That was careless of me. From now on, I'll follow your lead. Yours the honey, move the frames. You handle the smoke. Watch where the swarm goes. The queen will be right in the middle.
Those boxes are full to the brim.
The Lucas Blossom aroma is rich and sweet. The honey is thick and dozen separate. The supply market co-op. They'll pay at least 3 yuan a caddy.
Top-grade wild locust honey. 3 yuan a caddy.
80 caddies.
240 yuan. The co-op takes it all.
Send the next batch here too. Price won't be lower than today's.
Don't touch the stored honey in the hives. Leave at least 20 caddies for the colony. The 80 caddies we cut. All of it goes to delivery.
Whatever you say. Tend the bees first. Make money later.
I'll trade you a colony I've kept for 3 years. For one of your queens. Deal or no deal.
The queen is not for trade, but I do need someone who truly understands bees. You can come in with your expertise. Look after 2 hives of wild bees for me. From each season's pure honey, I'll give you 10%. You've kept bees for 3 years. What you know is worth more than a whole hive.
This is for me.
From now on, honey gets sealed in jars. Mountain goods get bagged up. You've got the finest hand for sewing.
Honey sales go in this ledger. Seed honey gets its own record. Pig feed and mountain eggs. No more mixing them up.
I'm putting this household in your hands. I trust you completely.
Just follow the honey quality of the second son's family. That'll really work.
Selling fake honey. What kind of skill is that? I don't just want to ruin one deal for him. I want him behind bars.
Mixed with syrup. Seal this batch of fake honey immediately. Not a single jar goes into storage.
Zhao Kai, you delivered the good yourself. Why use Lin Feng's name?
I was just delivering for him. The honey and the seals all came from the Lin family.
You're lying. This isn't our honey.
Same pattern and stitching. Still trying to deny it?
Until this is fully investigated, sales of the Lin family's remaining honey are suspended. The raw honey is to be sealed on site.
Real honey can stand up to inspection, but lies can't.
Zhao Kai says the goods came from Lin Feng. Who can vouch for that?
I saw with my own eyes the second son boiling syrup in the yard. For money. He'd do anything.
The floral cloth was sewn by Sue Wan herself. She's on that sewing machine every day. No mistake.
The fake honey is in the Lin family's woodshed. Second compartment on the left. I saw it crystal clear.
This is what she left at the old house. Really? It is identical to the fake seal.
I never sewed for Lin Feng. I really didn't.
Wana, don't hang your head. If it is not misunderstanding, then don't beg them to understand. From now on, we only follow the evidence. Whoever gives false testimony bears the consequences.
Witnesses and evidence are all here. What more do you have to say for yourself?
In this village, only one left-handed person sews with that reverse stitch. Only one. Spread the word. Say the new batch of 5-star honey is being jarred tonight. This one's empty. Whoever steals it, that is the one who framed us.
Got the stuff. Exactly the same as what the second son's family sealed.
Nobody move. The stitching was done at Zhao Kai's orders. The floral cloth was picked up by the other son. I had nothing to do with it.
It was ours and we turned down the second son. We split the money. All of you, shut up. If you hadn't ordered all for yourself, none of this would have happened.
You said a trap to ruin your own brother. You'll be struck by lightning.
You want to send me to prison? Then let's all go in together and get this straight. The elder care continues per the agreement to be handled through the village committee. Besides that, you will never set foot in my house. Never touch my business.
Investigate honey. The fake honey has nothing to do with you. The contract stays the same. The 240 yuan for goods and deposit. Not a penny less.
"7 days now. And all we found are a few hairs. The deer herd ran off long ago.
Keep chasing. Deer hides and antlers are worth big money. We can't go back empty-handed. My leg!
Dad, Ella's hat.
Deer are skittish. Push too hard and they'll scatter. Don't worry, I'm not going to kill you.
Dad, can we sell the deer meat for a lot of money?
Live deer can be raised. They can breed. They'll be valuable year after year.
Need to get feed and bring in someone who knows deer. This isn't something that just grows wild in the mountains. There might be outsiders deeper in.
First protect the deer, then find out who set the snares.
$1 does. Good bloodline. And the roll alive.
Lin Feng.
The livestock station is offering 1,200 yuan for a breeding partnership with you. You keep the deer. We handle the technology and the sales. You dare to secretly raise deer from the collective mountain grounds. I'm reporting you right now.
Someone filed a report that these 3 deer came from the collective mountain grounds. Who reported it? Me. The boss and the hunters chased those deer for 7 days before finding them. Then Lin Feng snatched them halfway.
I heard the boss say with my own ears that he found the herd. He hurt his leg chasing them, but the second brother took all the deer.
I found the deer tracks first.
Check the wounds first, then question the hunters.
The wire is fresh. The cuts are no more than 2 days old, and the wounds were treated promptly.
The 7 of you were chasing deer on public mountain grounds.
Chased it for 7 days. Only found a tuft of deer fur.
Nobody ever saw a live deer. We set snares. Nobody used copper wire. The deer tracks just vanished at the cliff. After Lin Jiangwu got hurt, everyone came down the mountain that same day. So where did the fresh copper wire on the deer's leg come from? And why do you claim you caught it with your own eyes? Someone reported these 3 deer came from the collective mountain grounds. The report is false. These 3 deer have nothing to do with Lin Jiangwu.
Even if the boss didn't catch them, they're still the Lin family's. He is just one son. Why should he get it all?
The new false accusation materials. Please keep them on file at the village.
The deer share price is set.
All 3 deer go to you for raising. The station will handle the vet care. And the sales. 300 yuan deposit up front.
The deer are still in our hands, and we already have 300.
Live deer can breed. Raise them right, and they're worth way more than a single deer skin.
Tomorrow's Mountain Goods rating. 5 stars. Special spawn. The Ginseng King's companion creature.
Where's it taking me?
Headman, you've been searching for the Ginseng King for 10 years. Every autumn you stay for a month. Does it really exist?
Red berries in clusters. All 5 forms complete. It is right here in these mountains.
All 5 forms complete. It really is the Ginseng King.
Another copper wire snare. Exactly the same as the one on the doe's leg. Someone's been here, and they left not long ago. Warner, Xiaomin is still waiting for me. So many animals back home, waiting for me to return too. Can't gamble my life on one ginseng root.
I came here to save it.
Protect the roots first.
Then harvest the ginseng.
This ginseng, I've guarded it for 10 years. Take your hands off.
Keep your hands away from the ginseng.
I've searched these mountains for 10 years.
Whoever touches it,
I'll fight to the death. That shot just now. You fired it.
I only hit the branch. Take one more step toward the ginseng. And where the next shot lands,
I can't guarantee. Yo, move!
let the deer bleed out any longer and it is done for.
You want to protect the ginseng? I'll save the deer first.
Once the deer is saved, you get lost. The ginseng stays.
You've guarded it for 10 years.
Is this how you guard the mountain?
A doe up ahead earlier.
And now a white deer today.
If no one steps in,
Every living thing on this mountain will rot in those snares sooner or later.
Are you guarding a single ginseng plant? Or a mountain being strangled to death by snares?
That twisted wire rope.
It is not yours.
Old mountain men used hemp rope for snares.
Or snare. They left a slip knot. And a way out.
Nobody uses this kind of stuff. Killing everything across the mountain. You saw the king ginseng. And you saved the deer first.
The ginseng can't run away. A life can be lost.
The snares aren't mine, but the ginseng isn't yours to take either. This ginseng, I searched for it from 30 to 40 years old. 10 years isn't something you can just wipe away with a word.
I won't wipe away your 10 years. But don't you dare wipe away my life with that gun.
Get down! You. That shot. It wasn't me.
Dig up the ginseng and snare both deer too. Mr. Du has been waiting for this batch a long time.
The ginseng hasn't even been unearthed. And you already knew where it was. Who showed you the way?
So what if Foreman Han guarded it for 10 years? In the end, the goods still belong to Du.
You pin down the one on the left.
I'll cut the vine. Once the ditch falls, launch right. You know how to use a gun?
No, I don't. I can read the mountain.
The ginseng, I'll give it to you. Let the deer go first.
No tricks.
Bring the ginseng over within 3 steps.
1 step. 2 steps.
Get down! Grab the vine! Linfang! Hold on tight! Mr. Du, the one named Ling, won't let you off!
Don't chase a cornered foe. Check the trail first, then the survivors.
Du Jinsheng, sooner or later I'll strip this mountain bare!
A life-saving favor. I owe it.
Yes. Only hitting the branches, trying to scare people off. The gun and the shell casings are all here. How do you punish me?
I accept it.
The mountain isn't yours. Blocking people with a gun is even worse.
I searched for it for 10 years! I came when the snow sealed the mountain. I didn't back down with wolves at my heels. Now you say it is not mine, and I walk away empty-handed.
10 years isn't a deed, but your skills shouldn't go to waste either. Register the ginseng patch location clearly. Have an inspector witness the harvest. Hit Han will grade the ginseng. Protect the root here. Counted as joint discovery, and technical support you share gets written into the documents.
You're willing to split with me.
You've earned it. I won't take more than I do.
But the seeds, the small roots, and the companion roots must stay. No one digs it all out. We'll do it that way. The origin and the seed stock all written down. No one can deny it later.
Don't grab ginseng when you see it. Don't damage it when you dig. Leave seeds for the mountain.
That root on the right is pressed against the rock crevice. Stop the shovel.
Not a single root hair broken.
You're not just lucky.
You know what to take and what must be left behind.
All 5 elements intact. At least 300 years old. This price. I'll need the Institute of Medicinal Research to appraise it.
No need to wait. This ginseng, 3,000.
Take your money back. The ginseng is not for sale.
Something dug up from deep in the mountains. No permit, no certificate. Who would dare take it? 3,000 isn't the price of the ginseng. It is the price to get you out of trouble.
Du Jinsheng. The ginseng hasn't even been appraised yet, and you already dare claim it is of dubious origin.
Old Chen, don't bring trouble on yourself. In this county, besides me, nobody can handle goods like this.
Investigator Zhang has the location records. Witness statements. The copper wire and shotgun are sealed as evidence too. Dare to take it or not. Let the Institute do a public appraisal. You can't scare me.
Public appraisal. Fine. Medicinal herbs from a collective mountain block, dug up privately by someone. Let's just say, who gets the goods seized on first? Your men were deep in the mountains, setting copper wire snares,
firing shots about the ginseng, and now you dare bite back.
You, Han. Words are easy to say. Where was your evidence?
The copper wire, the statements, the footprints are all there. The man we caught already confessed. The location of Husan's and your warehouse.
The ginseng slope isn't in the registered collective harvesting zone, and the entire excavation was witnessed. Your report doesn't hold up.
Over 300 years old, roots fully intact, seeds and young plants have been preserved. The Institute is willing. 12,000? The discoverer keeps the credit. The slope is listed as a protected observation site. No more random harvesting.
3,000 to try and buy it. 12,000 for the ginseng. And they say it is about saving lives.
Selling one root of ginseng doesn't mean every batch you get will make it out of the mountain. You can't guard against it all.
If you dare reach out, I'll make sure you stay for another statement.
5-star special refresh complete. 6-star Mountain Goods pool opening soon.
Joint discovery and ginseng harvesting techniques. 10%, 1,200. However, the paperwork is written. That is how the money gets split.
I stopped you with a gun once, and you still paid up.
The responsibility you bear. The security officer will find you. The pay you've earned. I won't short you a cent. 1,200, not a bill more.
From now on, I'll watch the mountain for you. Teach you to read the terrain. Follow the mountain rules. If there is another wire snare, I'll tear it down first.
Deal.
From now on, I'll call you Master Han.
It is white as snow all over, so let's call it Snowball.
You pick the name. Feeding the medicine counts on you too.
I'll feed it every day.
Ginseng King 12,000. Master Hans pay 1,200. The herb room, water vet, ropes, and Deer Valley breeding costs. Keep those separate.
When the big money comes in, protect the family's foundation and lives first. The 6-star zone is more dangerous than before. From now on, you only are within the red markers, unless your mother and I are with you. We don't cross that line.
Then I'll stay here and take care of Snowball. Wait for Dad to come back. 6-star refresh initiated. Refresh contents. Spirit Spring. Herb Mother Stack.
Why is there a door in this mountain? Red stem gastrodia! And it is a mother tuber that can see! The red stem gastrodia is right in front of us. What are you waiting for?
The better the stuff is, the less it is worth dying for.
There is a draft in here. The smoke rises too. There must be a vent.
You can move within the red markers. The moment the rope tightens, pull back immediately.
You go into a cave. It is more thorough than a county warehouse inspection.
Last time, if I hadn't brought an extra rope, you'd still be hanging on that slope.
All right. I'll do what you say.
So much gastrodia. Can't even see where it ends.
If I can dig up just one like this in my lifetime, I'd die a happy man. Stop! What cave doesn't shed debris? Dig up the point first, then reinforce it, no rush!
Once you hollow out the bottom, all the weight above comes crashing down. You won't get the goods out. You'll be buried first.
Listen to Lin Feng. Pull back first.
If I had dug just one more scoop.
What is in the mountain is valuable, but life is worth more.
Lin Feng, there is something at the bottom of the spring.
Discovered a 6-star gastrodia mother tuber. Warning, if the entire nest mother tuber is removed, the Spirit Spring source will dry up forever.
Deal.
Don't touch a single small tuber. Only harvest the yellow-stemmed ones. Mature tubers with plump bodies.
Firm to the touch. With tight bud tips, those are ready to pull. Dig up the young ones. And next year the nest is done for
3 pounds 4 ounces. Number 2, 2 pounds 9 ounces. Roots are intact.
I've been in these mountains for years, and this is the first time I've seen someone remember which rock gastrodia grew next to. Where you harvested this year.
You have to avoid next year, relying only on memory. Sooner or later you'll get mixed up. The mother tuber is about to slip into the rock crevice.
Warner! Come back! You hold the wooden beam!
If the cave roof collapses again, no one's getting out.
Just one more tray to go!
All 3 trays are here. Not a single main root snapped.
From now on, when there is danger like this, don't shoulder it alone.
This is the root of our family. I have to guard it too.
This is a rare find. A wild gastrodia mother colony, keeping the whole nest intact. Its value goes far beyond these mature tubers. 15,000. The Farmer Research Institute buys the whole nest outright.
Professor Shen, when it comes to buying mountain goods, it is all about who has got more cash.
The cash is right here. Shinshu, the spring source mother tubers in the herb cave. Hand them all to me. I'll add another 3,000.
Take the whole nest. Research and storage, both easier that way. At this price, the Research Institute isn't shortchanging you.
The whole nest is not for sale.
Even 18,000 won't change that. Lin, you really think you're some kind of money god now?
Back when I had the Sable, someone offered 500. I didn't sell. Only sold 2 piglets. Never traded the queen bee. Never skinned a deer eye. If I emptied everything for cash, my family would have nothing left but paper bills. Keep the mother stock in the mountain. Harvest the mature gastrodia by year in batches. The Research Institute handles appraisal and purchase. The ginseng slope in the herb cave set up a protected zone together.
How much we keep. We'll account for it by serial number. If anything happens to the mother tubers, who is responsible? Put it in writing. Preserving the original mother lineage is safer than moving them to a nursery. This approach, I agree. The Research Institute pays first, 6,000 for protection and construction. In a mole year, mature gastrodia purchases run no less than 15,000. Price depends on quality, calculated separately.
I'll pay 20,000. Cash, one lump sum.
The mother tubers aren't for sale, no matter how much you add. Still not selling.
Fine.
Hold on to your mother tubers. Watch the goods rot back in the mountains. Who came begging to me? For the next 2 weeks, every cart in town only hauls for the Du family. Of herbs for Lin Feng. Won't see a single cent of what is owed. But he signed a contract with the Research Institute. Can a contract grow legs and walk into town?
What if Lin Feng brings the goods himself?
Won't accept them, won't wait them, won't lend a cart either.
Boss do. This time he's got the goods, but he can't sell them.
If the goods can't leave the village, the contract's just scrap paper.
Special medicine tablets.
Electricity. Brother Lin, your deposit is refunded. The cart's in town. None of them can go out for 2 weeks.
Yesterday, everything was fine. Today, they all broke down at once.
Boss Du has booked every cart. Anyone who hauls her goods can forget about working in the cart business ever again.
Fresh Gastrodia. Left a day or two and it discolors. What are we gonna do?
Fresh goods can't wait. Flash out the men first. Dry at low heat. Save the goods.
Slices have to be uniform thickness. Too hot and they burn. Too low and they get damp.
I'll set the standard. Those who can sew and steady-handed aunties and sisters-in-law. Come lend a hand. Paid by the pound. Each slice out 2/10 of an inch thick. Damaged pieces go in a separate pile. Whose hands the goods are in. That person's bamboo tag follows it to the end. Once the fresh goods are dried like this, they won't spoil for weeks.
The cart and horse yield has us by the throat. From now on, none of the village's goods can get out. I want to set up a transport mutual 18. Anyone with an ox cart or a flatbed cart can sign up voluntarily. Freight is paid by distance.
The contracts are real, and the goods are numbered too. The village will bear witness for you. Whoever provides the cart, whoever loads the goods. The company shipping service division. Everything gets written down clearly.
I'm heading back to the county after dropping off the feed anyway. The truck bed's empty. Contract goods can be legally carried along. Medicinal herbs or village use?
Medicinal herbs delivered to the neighboring village.
Slices are even. Drying is up to standard. They keep better than fresh goods.
Even without a cart, he can still get the goods out! The county is sending an inspection team to the village tomorrow. Let's report him for running an illegal buying station, gathering people to resell goods. If you can't block the road, I'll shut his door. They're buying herbs on the sly, hiring people to process them, and organizing their own transport crew. If that isn't gathering people to resell, what is?
Who is in charge of the book?
I am. Which entry you want to check? Just say the word. Lot at number 1. Harvested on the 8th of the 3rd month. Fresh weight 3 pounds 4 ounces. Slicing loss 1 pound 1 ounce. Dry weight 2 pounds 3 ounces. Which plant each one came from? Who washed it? Who sliced it? Who got paid how much for piecework? Every bit has a signature and a thumbprint.
We work by the pound. We're not buying low and selling high.
The sloppy accounts I wrote myself can still be used as evidence.
The wages and the transport. I witnessed all of it. You say the accounts are fake. Then point out which entry is fake.
This is the registered mother strain protection site. Natur Gastrodia purchased under directed procurement. Processing is only to prevent fresh goods from rotting. This is not black market purchasing. The goods,
The accounts.
all match the contract. The processing site is compliant too. Boss Du, the comparison samples you brought when you filed the report. Where's the source document? No source, no batch number, and severely moldy. Sealed for now.
You want to audit my operation? First explain the rotten goods sitting in your own warehouse.
Registration approved. Lin Family Mountain Delicacies Cooperative. Lin Feng handles forest protection and harvesting techniques. Su Wan handles quality inspection, accounts, and settlements.
His little stunt ended up telling the whole village. The cooperative is hiring.
Sister-in-law, little Who hasn't had a full meal in 2 days. Give me some work. I'll do anything.
Should I give her one chance to play by the rules?
I won't stop you from earning money, but let me be clear up front.
You only do outside washing and bag sewing. The medicine room keys, cooperative seal, mother strain records, and ledgers. You don't touch any of it.
I've got it. Sister-in-law, I'll do whatever you ask.
Pay is settled the same day. Steal anything, pry about delivery times. Or cross the line once. Permanently banned.
If you understand, put your fingerprint here. Don't say later that someone's picking on you.
You only get this one chance.
Sister-in-law, you really look like someone in charge now.
Praising me won't get you a raise. Sew the bag opening tighter.
No! My stomach hurts! Hurry up and pack up! Move these over to higher ground!
The kid's feeling sick. I'm taking him home first. Today's wages haven't been paid yet.
We'll settle up tomorrow.
$6 o'clock tomorrow morning. The livestock station's truck.
Leaving from the east end of the village.
The seal is stabbed right here.
With this, Boston won't shortchange. Our family share of the deal.
First.
Steal his goods. There'll be witnesses left behind. Swap the good goods for spoiled ones. The Pharmaceutical Research Institute will take care of him for me.
First thing tomorrow morning, cut off his contract.
The axle's acting up!
It didn't break from the bumps.
Looks like it was sawed through beforehand.
That is impossible. Contract goods mixed with moldy herbs. The whole batch is sealed. Cooperation is temporarily suspended.
Everything was good when we left the village.
The shield was intact the whole way. I don't know anything.
Don't return the goods yet. This box isn't ours.
The seal numbers are all the same. What makes you say that?
Box A7 contains 12 bags. Gross weight 41 Jin 6 Liang. When it was sealed, Director Wang and the driver all stamped it.
It is short 5 Jin 4 Liang. The inner bags in the cooperative batch all have individual numbers. Box 7 should have 701 through 712. There is not a single number in here.
The rest of the goods all pass inspection.
It was swapped out along the way.
The contract won't be suspended. First, find out who did the swap.
The delivery time was set at the last minute. Everyone who knew was right here.
The outer seal can be forged, but the inner bag numbers and the real records can't be. Who sent out the seal in the appointed time? Step forward now, and I'll still hear her out with the truth.
Mom, this isn't the stamp you hid away last night. The printed mark.
Starting today, you're out of the cooperative for good.
What does one piece of stamped paper prove?
It is not like I swapped the bad goods.
Was it you or not? The security officer will investigate. The door to the cooperative. You'll never set foot in it again.
Seven-star zone is open. Refresh bias. Medicinal flowers. These swarms. So many flowers. How can they all flying in one direction?
They're not chasing blooms. They're returning to the queen. The queen bee is inside that tree.
What a magnificent queen. Use her to improve the colony. It is not worth just this season's honey. It is the strong bees that'll produce year after year.
First stabilize the bee path, then move the queen. Leave the bee hive untouched. Only cut the outer layer of ripe honey.
Keep the queen larvae, keep the food stores. Only then will the bees settle here.
Fire!
Wire up the water channel. Master Ting, guard the hives. I'll block the fire front.
Where is the queen?
The purple gold queen bee is gone!
Take the flower valley first. Once the fire crosses the wind gap, the whole apiary will burn to the ground.
The queen is lost, but the regular colonies are still here.
Protect what is alive first, then find the queen.
It is the same kind of stuff as the copper wire on Ginseng Slope. Do Jinsheng's people again.
No, wait. If the queen were truly taken far, the workers would scatter back to the hive. But all the scout bees right now are still gathering east of the valley.
The queen hasn't been taken out of the valley.
Whoever started the fire opened the queen cage and ran. The queen bee lost the swarm after the smoke. She should have landed around the east side of the valley.
It is almost dawn. Still no sign of the queen bee.
As long as she is not dead.
We keep looking.
Why do you all keep following me?
Xiaoming, don't move! Teacher, shoo the bees away!
Don't hit them. The more you hit them, the more agitated they get.
Teacher, please go call my dad and Grandpa Tang. The queen bee might be in the tree hollow.
Found her! It really is the purple gold queen bee.
Xiamen. Scared.
My legs went weak.
Being brave isn't about not knowing fear. It is about being afraid and still knowing what to do.
She is accepting the queen's scent. Let the strong colony take the queen first. Keep the other hive as is. Use the queen cell to raise a new queen.
Who told you to guard the bees alone? What if something happened?
I didn't touch them. I backed way off, and I called the teacher.
You did the right thing. What your dad taught you. You remembered it all.
This time it wasn't Salmon finding it by chance. It was her who protected the queen bee herself.
I've kept bees for half my life. Never seen honey this color.
Don't taste it yet. Sealed up immediately. This batch of honey needs to go to the Pharmaceutical Research Institute and the Food Station for testing.
Purity, aroma, and stability all exceed regular acacia honey.
The medicinal flower compounds are stable, but we must protect the colony. Can't drain the stored honey just for you.
The Food Station and Pharmaceutical Institute will purchase jointly annual commitment of 30,000 yuan.
We'll nurture the young ones.
Batch stable packaging with anti-counterfeiting. Keep enough honey in each box for winter. We accept these three terms.
The first batch of samples passed. The contract is now officially in effect.
If the packaging gets counterfeited again, we won't dare accept future shipments.
Sealing and delivery.
You decide.
The floral fabric stitching has already been copied. Ordinary tin lids can be swapped out easily. Can't use them anymore.
Have the village kiln fire small clay jars. Press a concave stamp into the wet clay. Carve a batch number on the bottom of each jar. Seal the jar mouth with beeswax. Then run 2 colored threads across.
What is the deal with the 2 colored threads?
One thread crosses over the other from the left. Once opened, it can never be restored.
Queen bee. Harvesting honey? The reserved honey is my responsibility. If you want how to store honey short, I won't cut a single fray.
I guard the flower valley and the fire break. Anyone who messes with the medicinal flowers and hurts the bees. Harvest stops immediately.
$30,000. Him and his wild bee colony. Does he deserve $30,000? Everything available in the county. Empty honey jars and tin lids. I'm buying it all. Moving it into the DU family warehouse today. Buy everything. That is a lot of capital tied up.
If the Lin family can't deliver the first batch, the contract naturally falls into someone else's hands.
Yesterday there were 2 full rows. How did they all sell out overnight?
Boss dude bought everything, including the tin lids, the stock from surrounding towns. He already reserved it in advance.
The food station is pushing for the first sample batch. Without jars, how do we package it? Who says honey can only go in glass jars?
Nobody buys coarse pottery. The kiln's been shut down for 2 months. You need several hundred small jars. I'm afraid I can't scrape together the clay money.
I'll pay for the clay up front. Make the jars to this size. Press the Lin Family Mountain Delicacy mark into the wet clay. Carve the batch number on the bottom. Leave a wax groove along the rim.
The wax seal sits in the groove. Snap the clay lid back on. Even tipped over on the road, it won't leak.
Return the clay jars to the cooperative. They can be traded for credit. Wash and sterilize them. Reuse them for the next batch.
Lin Family Mountain Field.
We've got work again!
Blocks out light. Holds up to bumps. And you can spot them at a glance. Lin Family Goods. The Lin switched to clay jars. All these empty jars of ours can't sell a single one. Suwa. That woman again ruining my plans.
Do something for me. The 200 you owe me wiped clean.
What is it? Put this quietly outside the medicine flower valley.
Can't fly straight. Can't find the hive. Not the purple obese one. It is not natural sickness. It is foreign sick bees. They've broken in.
Could it spread to the main hives?
Seal off the out-of-bee corridors first. Separate all tools and gloves. No one swaps between hives.
Check the 7-star bees, hive by hive. Even one acting off, don't let it slide.
Caught it early.
The main colony's clean.
This is Du Family Storage. The indigo-dyed rope used to tie medicine crates.
Don't grab me! It was Du Jinsung who paid me!
Who brought the sick bees in?
He helped me carry the crates last night. Du Jinsung promised to clear my debt.
I taught you beekeeping.
Not to use sick bees to hurt people. The first batch passed inspection. Delivered per the contract.
Linjiangguo and Wangguifan, they've already fled. Notify all checkpoints immediately.
He held a grudge over the debt. He released the sick bees himself.
What does that have to do with me?
Words spoken terribly.
Liu Shan owed me money. He took revenge on the apiary himself. What was torn up was a worthless ledger. That is hardly evidence of a crime.
Is it a debt account? Only a check will tell.
The paper's all gone. What are you going to check with?
What you burned is your own ledger, but you can't burn what others hold. Last month, the Du family ordered 50 bundles of blue-dyed box rope. The dye formula, delivery date, and the receipt thumbprint are all on file. The rope on the diseased beehives is from the same batch.
A piece of rope. Anyone in town can buy it. The money for the diseased bees. Anyone could have drawn it from your account. The seller of the diseased bees recognized Liu Shun, and also the man who paid for him, the Du family shop hand. The payment was recorded under the Du family's bee products account.
The current evidence is not enough to prove. It was all directed by Du Jinsheng. But the disease bee transaction, the unverified herd, and the destruction of the ledger all confirmed. Second of the products, send the right license for Du family products, and all warehouse stock must be reinspected. Court directs all product approvals for
With a few scraps of paper! You dare shut down my business!
You burn one page, and we'll file one more piece of evidence. One day, every entry in that ledger will match up. Not a single one missed. All filed away. I won't fight him personally. I'll wait until every transaction is pinned to a name.
C8-star zone unlocked. Refreshing bias. Rare fungus strain from the red pine forest.
Stop! The first batch of 7-star medicinal honey passed inspection. The 30,000 yuan annual purchase contract is now officially in effect.
Wages for the bee farm workers, payment for the clay jars, and transport costs. Settle this first. The remaining profits will be split according to each partner's share. Who gets how much? Count it out right here, face to face.
The kiln that has been idle for 2 months can feed a dozen families again. Like 10 crates of old honey are also joining the cooperative. Keeping the bees alive is way better than emptying the hives.
Student Lin Salmon stayed calm around the bees and knew to ask for help right away. The school is naming you little expert in spotting danger and self-rescue.
Dad, I won an award too.
When I get home today, we'll add an extra egg.
A $30,000 contract, and you're just having egg rice.
As long as the rice tastes good, the money's needed for more important things.
Fire breaks, mountain patrol bells, breeding facilities. I've got every expense written down. The rest stays as working capital.
Someone's cutting trees in 8-Star Valley, not an ordinary axe mark.
New Jinsheng's men
Didn't get a clear look. But this time, they're not after mountain goods. They want the whole mountain.
Help me! My leg's about to break! Save the person first. They've got knives and sauce. She's gonna be handed. We'll just cost another life. Just letting them get away like that!
The men got away, but the evidence is still here.
These pine cones are top grade, and there is map to take mother culture underneath. Cut down one tree, and the fungus bed dies with it.
A living tree produces cones and feeds the fungus every year. Sawed into lumber, only sells once.
Who hired you to come into the mountain? Du Jinsheng.
He said we get paid per tree, 20 per Korean pine. Lin Jiangguo was the guide, marking numbers on the trees. We already cut 3. The logs are ready to be hauled out through the side slope.
I'm cutting my own trees. What rule did I break?
Red Pine Valley is the Lin family's ancestral mountain. I'm the head of the family. I have the right to sell.
When we split the family, never once mentioned the ancestral mountain.
The Lin family's eldest branch already took the money. The entire Red Pine Valley now belongs to the Du family.
The ancestral mountain passes to the eldest branch. I'm handling it on behalf of the Lin family. Perfectly justified. Until the property rights are verified.
Seal it off. The back entrance to Lin Feng's house.
Nobody sets foot in Red Pine Valley. Otherwise, even one tree goes missing. It is Lin Feng destroying my property.
Your men are the ones sawing the trees. Yeah, you're trying to pin the blame on me.
I'm your father. I pressed my thumbprint.
The family division document is clear. What Lim Feng got was a rundown house, the backyard, and the attached wild slope. Which ridge the backyard connects to was marked out back then, too.
The village keeps the old boundary map.
The line ancestral mountain is on West Ridge, the patch where the family graves are. The north slope where Red Pine Valley sits was long ago along with the rundown house, assigned to Lin Feng.
This mountain deed you have says West Ridge Ancestral Mountain. The words added on the back, Red Pine Valley. The brushwork compared to the front is completely different.
The paper is indeed old, but the ink and the seal paste look like they're from within the last month.
Just by eyeballing it, you want to declare it a fake?
So send it to the county for appraisal until the results come back. Red Pine Valley goes under temporary protection. If the county finds the deed to be a forgery, both the money and the trees are gone!
So we can't wait for the results.
You know the way. Take the men down from the ridgetop with the saws. Roll the logs into the ravine. They can be loaded by dawn. Down there below, there's a beehive shed and a herb storage. If they roll a horse, they'll crush someone. Once the trees fall, nobody can plant them back. Before dawn, cut them all down. Appraisal result. The deed paper is old. The writing, ink pad, and fingerprints on the bank were all made within the last month. Old deed with boundary added later. What is wrong with that? The addition was never filed, and you deliberately passed it off as the original family deed. That is forgery. The fingerprint is mine. I'm his father. I have the right to dispose of my son's forest land. Who's going to stop me? Who wrote the deed? And whose pocket did the money go into? He sold the mountain willingly. I only gave him a 200 down payment.
$200. And you sold your own son's mountain? The old house and the fields go to the eldest brother. I accepted that. 3 crates of smoked boar. 3 days of house arrest for discipline. My honey and gastrodia. You've sabotaged those too. Now you're taking my backyard to make money for the eldest brother. And you want me to vouch for your fake deed.
Without me, you wouldn't even exist. Uncle Dehai, you're not being a loving father. You're taken from the second son to fill the first son's hole. You pressed your fingerprint on the family split and still sold his mountain. That is not being a father. That is robbery. The mountain deed is seized. The sale is void. Illegal logging and forgery will be investigated separately.
Someone's on the ridge!
The logs will definitely come down the west slope. Hold the fire break and the drainage ditch. First.
Water!
Take Selman to the safe room. Master Han, come with me.
The beehives and the herb shed are downhill. I'll go get the cooperative crew to evacuate.
Good thing we dug this ditch in advance.
There is more coming. Watch the trip ropes.
Don't stand in front of the logs! One more is heading for the herb shed.
Move the live hives first. Move the medicine crates by number. Nobody turns back to grab stuff.
There were 2 boxes of mass attacking samples.
Get the people out first.
If we lose the sample, we can always collect more. If we lose our lives, what is there to make up for it?
Someone's destroying trees on the back hill! Everybody come quick!
Put down the saw! Get down on the ground! Lin Jiangwu led the way. Du Jinsheng paid the money. Told us to take the trees. Roll them down the hill to destroy the evidence. Du Jinsheng and Lin Jiangwu already ran off down the side slope. The mother fungus is about to dry out.
There is still active tissue inside, but within today, it has to be reattached. If we wait until tomorrow, the mother fungus won't be savable.
Bed 3 near the east root. 2 layers of leaf litter. Bed 5 has a half-buried fallen log. Don't mix them up. It is connected. The mother fungus has reattached to the root.
1,000-year-old red pine, pine cones, and Matsutake mother fungus form a complete symbiotic forest. Not a single tree can be cut down anymore. The forestry station will provide technical and patrol support. First season of ripe pine cones and Matsutake for conservation, promotion, and procurement. 60,000 yuan.
Little trees stay untouched. Pine cones harvested by zone. Matsutake keeps the mother fungus. Fallen log are not for sale. Keep them for inoculating new spawn.
All of this goes into the contract.
Salmon, this scholarship money, take it and buy books. Study hard.
Stand right there! Mama, this is money from school for buying books.
Just me, sweet. What are you earning? Maybe hanging over to your grandmother. A girl like you. Read the books. What is the point? What are you doing?
You can't treat a child like this!
Trees shield the slope from the wind, and beneath the roots they nurture invisible mycelium. Protecting a tree also protects many people's livelihoods.
You won't praise your granddaughter, but you only care about her money.
The Lin family's affairs are none of your business!
Want Dad to say it for you.
I can finish on my own. Grandma, if you grab it again, I'll ask the teacher to find Director Wang. The certificate you tore up, you'll have to pay for that too.
You made yourself clear. Dad's on your side.
Someone asked me to give this to you. Your mother finally got hurt outside the village. She wants you to come right away. Not good. Then your mother will bleed out and die.
My mother told me, even in an emergency, never leave with a stranger. Teacher, please look at the coordinate of Nephi's. Who said I was hurt?
It wasn't to scam money.
It was to lure Xiaoman out of school. Where did the kid who delivered the note come from?
From the neighboring village.
He said, someone gave him 20 cents. That woman
was standing right here. She told me not to look back after learning the note. This is the lock to the old house's woodshed.
The handwriting.
The old lock. The big location was all that. Wong Quifin can't get away. Why didn't you fall for it today?
Because you told us.
No matter how urgent the note, always verify with the teacher first. Give us a large sum of money.
And 2 tickets out of the county. These routes, all yours. Once Du Jinxiang gets the routes.
His next move will likely be to intercept the mother fungus guarding every route alone. We don't have enough people. Then let him think. The mother fungus has already left the mountain. Make a truckload of fake mother fungus.
Press a hidden mark on the corner of the box.
No numbers on the inner bags. The genuine goods don't move at all.
Even if they switch boxes halfway, prying open the bottom panel will still tell the real from the fake.
The word only goes out at the village entrance. Release it when the goods are weighed. See who takes the bait. Du Jinxiang didn't show up. He only sent someone to scout ahead. Wait until he touches the box.
Go move!
Hand over.
Boss, you said something fell off at the last minute. 100%. He only told me to look at the box, not to make a move.
Who gave him the map?
They say it was Lin Feng's older brother and sister-in-law. They know the old house in the backyard well.
The route didn't leak from the cooperative team. It came from somewhere else. No need to keep suspecting each other.
The 8-star conservation mission is complete. The 9-star zone is now open.
What just happened?
Unlock conditions. Lin Feng, Su A, and Lin Xiaomin all confirmed.
Harvesting, fungus protection, and transport are paid by the job. The technical share goes to Master Han and the forestry station. The public fund stays for road repairs, fire prevention, and mountain patrols.
My family only worked 6 days. The money we got is more than what one young pine would have sold for.
This is just the first season. If the trees and the mother fungus hold up, next year there'll be a second and third payout.
Before, all I thought about was how much one tree could sell for. Now the trees aren't cut down, and my family gets dividends every year instead. I'm joining the patrol team. From now on, anyone caught poaching trees, I'll be the first to stop them.
Follow the rules and there is a place for you. Past mistakes get made up for with future actions.
I'm Xiaomin. Does this mean I can't go to school anymore?
Just because bad people tricked you doesn't mean you have to hide at home forever. You're not alone. Don't go with strangers. Check with the teacher first. Stick to the rule. You still go to school. Make friends.
What if I get scared again?
If you're scared, blow the whistle and find an adult. Asking for help isn't weakness. It is knowing to protect yourself first. It is okay to be scared, but don't let fear stop your life.
You ready?
Open it together. Someone got here before us. Found the 9-star Mother Root Vault. Mother Root integrity. One is missing.
Seal the door first. Nobody touches the herbs. Inventory and document everything first.
Whoever dug the ginseng didn't know the rules. Pulled it out by hand. The mother root has at least 3 main tendrils snapped.
The breaks are still fresh. The theft happened within the last day.
Unit 2, Unit 3. Switch colors every 10 plants, so you don't lose count.
This is the first master letter of the mother roots. From now on, every single plant, whoever looked at it, whoever touched it, has to sign.
99 plants total. Only this one is missing.
Even if it is just one, we log it clearly. No substituting with another ginseng.
At the old house, they tied firewood in grain sacks with this kind of rope. The person who stole the ginseng has been inside the Lin family's old house.
The stone door isn't the only entrance. There's a side crack here.
Seal it, but don't block it. Keep the footprints and see if anyone dares to come back.
Xiaohu, what are you doing here?
My parents came back in the middle of the night and hid something. They made me swear I wouldn't tell anyone, or they wouldn't feed me.
What did they hide?
A big ginseng that looks like a little person. It is right under Grandma's heated brick bed.
Don't grin about it.
Xiaomin did the right thing. The old house might be hiding stolen goods. The kid can't go looking on his own.
I told you. Well, Mom and Dad beat me to death.
They're the ones forcing the kid to keep secrets about bad things. You tell the truth. You've done nothing wrong.
Eat up first. Wait for the adults to go together. Nobody can force you to lead the way.
This is my home! What right do you have to search my bed platform?
The kid provided the lead. The village committee and the homeowner are both present. We're only checking the stove loop, not touching anything else.
It really is the one missing from 9-Star Valley.
Stole the ginseng and hid the loot, planning to sneak back into the herb valley. Everything lines up.
I didn't know anything. The eldest couple stuffed it in here in the middle of the night.
That little rascal.
Hiding stolen goods right in the house.
My dad said, if I dare tell anyone, I'm not his son anymore.
Keeping secrets about bad things only leads you further down the wrong path. You spoke the truth today. You saved yourself.
One kid taught to follow the rules. Another kid forced to hide stolen goods for his parents.
The adults are the ones in the wrong, not Xiaohu.
Before catching the thief, settle the debt first. This one goes 50,000 you want to transport building material. If he can't pay, he gives up his cooperative shares.
A loan from 3 years ago. 50,000 with interest. It is in black and white. Nobody can deny it.
The second brother did owe the family money years ago. Could have been from back then.
The cooperative wasn't even set up 3 years ago. How could I have borrowed money from him for materials?
The IOU is right here. Until this is cleared up, seal the cooperative's accounts first. And the goods.
Signatures can be forged, but habits don't change. This one wasn't written by me.
Lin Feng's first income was selling reishi and wild ginseng. 500 yu. From fixing the house to buying bricks. Every penny is accounted for here. Rice, flour, timber, bricks, and tiles. Settled the same day. Who handled the transport? How much was paid? All signed off.
Your own books. Of course you can write whatever you want.
The IIU was dated 3 years ago. But the Lin Family Mountain Delicacies Cooperative, this seal was only carved after registration 6 months ago.
An IOU from 3 years ago. Stamped with a seal that only existed 6 months ago. Bastu. This head of yours. Did you borrow it from the future?
This was traced backwards from the current seal impression. Didn't even know to avoid the old worn edges. The IOU is seized as evidence of fabricated debt. No one is allowed to seize the cooperative's assets.
Shuchuan always loved drinking the water here. Why is he appointing it today?
Everyone step back! This water has been tampered with!
People, deer, pigs, bees. No one touches this water.
It is high concentration herbicide.
If it flows into the ginseng fields, the mother plant roots will rot in patches.
Block the water. Cut it off before the autumn herb zone.
Good thing we never dug out the spring source completely. Kept this backup channel.
Grass mats soaked in the chemical. Load them into wooden barrels. No one touches them with bare hands.
Big deer! White deer and Shuchuan are both here. The sow and piglets didn't drink the water.
The bees didn't drink it either.
That extra channel we built before saved the family's lifeline today.
Lin, look over there.
Let's go.
Right thumbprint matches. It is Wang Kuifan, 1 foot deeper than the other. After Lin Jiangwu got hurt in the mountain area, he has walked with that limp ever since.
They're not just stealing one ginseng plant. They're trying to destroy the entire herb valley.
Lin Jiangwu, Wang Kuifan are suspected of stealing the mother ginseng, faking the trail, and dumping the chemicals. Know where they are. I have to report this.
He is my son. He would never do something that cuts off our family line. It has got to be Lin Feng framing him again.
The old house. The eldest son pawned it to do Jin Sheng. I gave him the old house, so he could keep the Lin family line going, not so he can trade it for his life! You forging my seal isn't enough! Now you're pawning the old house too! Wait until I finish this job with Mr. Dude. Once I get the money, I'll buy it back.
The old house is already under mortgage investigation. We'll arrange for you to stay in the empty village committee rooms, for now.
Second son,
I'll hire someone to treat the injuries. Your support grain will still come as usual. Move into my place. No.
The 9-star herb valley inspection is complete. Only 1/10 of the mature herbs will be harvested. The mother plants stay untouched. First phase research procurement, 120,000 yuan.
Contract amount 120,000. The more complete the samples, the higher the research value.
Mother plants stay untouched. Only those with serial numbers ending in 5. Fully mature plants that have reached their full growth cycle. Those are the only ones allowed to be harvested.
Only take 1/10. Won't the samples be too few?
If there are fewer, they can grow back. But if you strip it bare, no amount of money can buy back the next generation.
For the ginseng field, take 1 out of every 10 plants. For the gastrodia, only divide mature offspring tubers. For the reishi, only cut the spore mature sections of the fungus.
In the past, going into the mountains was about who could dig the most. Now, it is about who can leave the most behind. Pesticide residue is already below the detection limit. The mother ginseng's root system hasn't rotted either.
This 120,000 isn't for stripping the Herb Valley bare.
The first batch of samples, mother plant research, plus years of stable supply ahead. Miss any one of these, and the deal falls apart.
Then we'll do annual reinspections, mature stage separate harvesting. Ban on mother stock digging, written into the contract.
You're afraid we'll back out.
I'm not afraid of people changing. I'm afraid the rules won't be passed down.
Anyone who wants to check can match the serial numbers, check the seal tax, go through the original ledgers.
The ledgers are in your hands. That puts our minds at ease.
Everyone's backing Suwon to be the operations manager of the mother stock base. All in favor, raise your hand.
From today on, procurement, labor, and harvest plans, we each hold half the decision-making power. Without your signature, I can't even open the mother stock vault.
You're really willing to hand over the key.
This isn't just my legacy. It is something we've protected together.
We can't wait any longer. Get the last door key.
Take the mother stock and the ledgers in one go.
The key is on Selman.
Then we go after the kid.
Go play with Shaman. Get the copper key from the secret pocket in her backpack.
The teacher said, taking someone else's things is stealing.
If you don't take the key, you won't eat today or tomorrow either.
Someone gave me food before. I can't lie to her.
You're my son. Not listening to me. That is what is truly ungrateful.
Once you get it, put it in the cracked clay jar behind the school wall.
If you rat me out, I'll disown you.
Xiaohu, did you skip another meal? Eat first. After you finish, we can talk slowly. You didn't come here to play with me, did you?
My parents made me steal the key. If I don't, they won't see me, and they'll burn your family's ledgers.
I didn't take it. Shaman, I don't want to do bad things for them anymore. Let's go find the teacher now. Tell me the truth. I'm with you.
Forcing minors to steal, controlling them with hunger and beating. All of this goes into the case file.
They made me put the key into the clay jar in the back wall.
Xiaohu can't go back to that broken kiln.
First, we'll leave him with his grandmother. The village will oversee his food and housing. Security guards will take turns protecting him.
Will my dad come beat me?
You already put the key back. This time, you're on the right side.
You little brat dared to betray me! Tonight I'll burn down the cooperative's ledger!
Haojian. Suwon locks herself in the warehouse every night doing the books. If you're gonna burn it, trap the one keeping the books in there too.
It is not a fingerprint.
It is a signature.
Suwon.
Wherever you write.
That is where I'll press mine. From now on, every word. I need to understand before I sign.
Mom, you can write your own name now.
She can do more than write her name. She manages 120,000 yuan accounts.
I signed the papers. I'll take the responsibility. 2. Where the money goes, I'll answer to the whole village, starting today. For the seed base operating contract, you're the official signatory.
Juan.
Making money can't just be about the short term. If the Herb Valley gets hit by disaster, we need to be able to recover. The village kids want an education. Poverty can't stop that.
We accept Suwon as a female leader!
Warner. It is not exhaustion. She is pregnant. It is still early. No more staying up late or lifting heavy things.
Is it a little brother?
Brother or sister, it is all the same. You, the baby in mom's belly.
No one matters less than anyone else.
Then I'll share my books with them too.
Someone's willing to share.
Mom taught me to read. I'll teach him too someday.
She's carrying the Lin family's grandchild. How can she go without help? I'll move in to take care of her. I guarantee I'll give you a big, healthy boy.
Boys and girls are the same. Neither is yours to mistreat.
I'm the child's real grandmother!
Learn to respect the child first, then we can talk about being family.
This door, you're not stepping through.
The loan is due. The old house is mine now. Clear out before dark.
This is the Lin family ancestral home. When the eldest son pawned it, I never gave my consent.
The deed and the fingerprint are all here. You handed the family to your precious son. So you accept the decisions he made for you.
I raised him for decades! How can he sell my house?
Didn't you always say the eldest son was the most filial? Go ask him to buy it back.
Sucker-son! If you dare to see your own parents sleeping on the street, clear out the issue!
Bones may break, but tendons still connect. If you don't take in your parents, people's spit will drown you.
The empty house east of the village is already fixed up. Grain will be delivered monthly by the village committee. Medical costs are covered per the family agreement.
That empty house is shitty and tiny! You live in a new place, and let your parents rot in a broken shack! That is unfilial!
I'll fulfill my duty to support them, but I won't sacrifice my wife and daughter for another title of good son. Stay away from Suwan and the child.
Cause more trouble. And the village committee will handle it.
Didn't get the spare key, but the old hunting rifle is in my hands. Can get in through the back window of the shed. Grab the breeding stock first, then burn the books. With the records gone, who can say where the goods came from?
Suwan locks the books every day. We have to move fast.
You're still hurt! Where are you going?
Say the word! Keep showing him any longer, and the Lin family will really lose a life!
Fire? Yes. The old rifle.
Conditions to unlock the 10-star zone. All mountain forest areas and living creatures must safely survive one full growth cycle.
Tonight we don't guard just one spot. We guard everything we have. Go down the checklist item by item.
Clear one spot. Check it off the list. If anything seems off, ring the bell first. No one goes after anyone alone.
I'll be at the safe house watching the main bell, and I'll keep track of who goes where.
She is pregnant again. This litter is even steadier than the last.
She is about to give birth. No lights near her tonight.
The new buck is strong. The old buck is still around too.
Not a single one lost.
The leg we saved back then. Now it has kept a whole herd alive. Before, going into the mountains meant gambling on luck for a meal. Now even next year's work is all lined up.
At first it was just a few pigs, a few hives of bees. Now every single thing can beat a whole group of people.
The system gave us seeds, turning those seeds into harvest year after year. That is our real skill.
Full growth cycle complete. 10-star special spawn. The Valley of All Origins.
We have it!
One copper bell is missing. Someone's already made it to the outer edge.
10,000 miles back.
Where is the 10-star treasure?
Springs, water. Please. The animals and the mother stock can sustain each other. This whole valley is the treasure?
It is not meant to be sold off once. It is meant to keep breeding stock for everything we had before.
Just counting long-term research and seed propagation, the partnership value is at least 300,000. If we strip it all at once, 300,000 is just buying a pile of things that'll die.
Only transferring a small batch of samples. The rest get numbered on site, protected in place.
Everyone outside is waiting to see what sky-high treasure 10-star dug up.
What is really valuable isn't the price tag. It is whether it can keep producing seeds 10 years from now.
Anything over this number. No one gets it no matter who signs. From now on, dual-person key retrieval, 3-party seal verification, opening the vault, packing the crates. Every handoff must match the time and serial number. No one enters the warehouse alone at night. Miss one step in the process, even if it is Lin Feng coming to pick up. No goods leave.
This rule applies to me first. Anyone who tries to pull rank on you, turn them away at the door.
Even against our own people, this strict.
The rules aren't about suspecting anyone. They're so the innocent can always prove their innocence.
Stop! The backup seal for mother source number 3 is missing!
Only the cooperative team members can get near the lock cabinet. Could there really be a mole?
Since yesterday, the 4 people who entered the lock cabinet room all had dual signatures. The seal was intact when the door opened. No one touched the seal box alone.
Since the seal is gone, shouldn't everyone who had access to the warehouse be pulled off duty?
Without evidence, we can't treat our own people like thieves. Check the records, check the locks, check the footprints. Let the evidence point to whoever did it.
It is Jiang. When he was a kid, he used to break into the family grain cabinet. He'd take a shaved-down old key and insert it at an angle. The keyhole always got scratched right here.
But the warehouse has new locks.
The old house still has the key mole from your mother's cabinet. Wang Kuifin saw the lock design while working with the cooperative team. They made an impression.
It is not a mold. Someone used an old mold to forge a key.
Another source.
The crate is fake. The evidence has to be real. Who left fingerprints and where they went.
Once it gets on you, rain can wash the surface clean. But the red in the skin creases won't come off for 3 days.
Just watch. Don't make a move early. Wait until they've got the goods together. Not you and Xiaomi. Don't stay in the warehouse.
The main accounts need to be handed over. I'll close the books according to the rules. Don't worry.
The alarm bell is right by your hand.
Grab the box.
Take the drainage ditch.
Why are they still here?
Xiaomeng? Every single entry in these books is the sweat and blood of the villagers.
You can't take that! Without the books? Who can prove any of this is yours?
There is an ambush outside! Lock them in the back room! Find them off!
Grab the stuff and go. Setting a fire will kill people.
If they don't shut up, we're all going down! Don't act like a say no!
Xiaohu would rather go hungry than steal again.
You're worse than your own kids!
Not even close!
You forced my hand! Why does Lin Feng get everything? And I can only run!
Nobody forced you. It is every time you chose the worst path.
Gentlemen,
Stay low and be close to the ground.
don't stand up!
Don't worry about me.
Get out first. Go ring the main alarm outside.
Xiaomen, soak the burlap, sack in water, cover your mouth and nose.
Crawl out through the feed chute.
If I leave, what about Mom?
Getting out isn't running away.
It is going to get help to save Mom.
Remember the fire alarm in the water gate.
My mom is still in there!
Where is her mom?
Inside room. A beam is pinning her down. Can't get through the front door. The side wall is closest to the feed chute.
Master Han, break through the sidewall! Master Tang with me on the fire!
Check on the kid first.
Xiaomen called everyone over. She already saved you.
She didn't inhale too much smoke, thanks to the wet burlap covering her mouth and nose. And thanks to the quick rescue.
Dad taught you to protect yourself first, but you still remembered how to bring everyone back.
The accounts are still here. Not a single key record lost.
Before, it was always your parents protecting you. Today, Xiaomen protected her mother.
They thought they took the Shixing mother seed, but they didn't know their hands. Clothes and shoe soles are all covered in ore dust.
They can't outrun this mountain.
Three people.
carrying a heavy crate, heading up the north slope.
The north slope leads to Deer Valley.
The apiary and the Red Pine Hall Road. They think they have options, but every path has a defense line.
The deer herd drove them off the valley mouth. Then they hit the apiary fence, so they're forced toward Red Pine Valley.
Drop it! Keep holding that and none of us get out!
On 300,000 Mother Sea! Who dares drop it? It is fake. We've been played. Head up, Ginseng Snow! Anyone in the way gets a bullet! Everyone back off! One more step, and I'll shoot him dead! Boss Du, I'm the one doing your dirty work. Trash like you should take the bullet from me!
Du Jincheng, the red powder on you, the kerosene from the warehouse fire, the seal in your pocket. None of it will wash off. Put the gun down. Don't add another life to the count.
This mountain is mine! Anyone in my way dies! That shot on Ginseng Slope back then, I was guarding a single ginseng plant. This shot today, I was guarding people, the whole mountain! I'm the eldest son of the Lam family! I was taking what is ours!
Du Jincheng ordered the fire. Had nothing to do with me.
Is it a family matter?
The bait box number matches the warehouse. Outgoing inventory records. All 3 suspects tested positive for red ore dust.
The scratches on the locker match the mold. The gun stock has broken glass fragments. The kerosene rag tested positive for warehouse soot.
I just went along. I didn't start the fire.
You grabbed the ledger, locked the door, and told Lin Jiangwu, if you don't shut us up, you're all going down.
Her word alone counts as what evidence?
The ledger, the seal, the footprints, the red dust and testimony corroborate each other, not relying on any single person's word.
Du Jincheng paid per plant. Lin Jiangwu was the guide.
I used a fake sealed box to swap out the moldy gastrodia.
The DU family account paid for diseased bees. Wang Kuifin was the messenger.
Mom and Dad forced me to steal Simon's keys. When I couldn't, they said they'd burn the ledger.
I should have reigned in the eldest sooner. Hurt other people.
The kerosene drum and old rifle were both taken by them from the empty house. I used to cover for them. This time I don't dare lie again.
All these clues point to the same source. Stealing pigs and poisoning, holding children captive, framing with fake honey, swatting out gastrodia, releasing diseased bees, forging land deeds, illegal walking and rolling logs, luring children, drugging the herb valley, eventually escalating to burglary, and arson that hurt people.
These cases seem scattered. The money, the tools, the messengers, and the sales channels. It all points back to Du Jincheng.
Lin Fang! His own younger brother. Say something to them. I know I messed up. Say me this once.
I saved you before. I gave you the chance to play by the rules. Now, it is time for you to pay your own debts.
Organizing long-term poaching, forging documents, destroying forest land, and committing theft, arson, and other crimes. The evidence is sufficient and conclusive. Mountain goods trading is every man for himself. I was just receiving the goods, using guns, poison, sick bees, and rolling logs to get them. That is not business. That is crime. The 2 of them were longtime participants in theft, poisoning, framing, and ecological destruction. In the end, knowing full well people were inside the warehouse, they still locked the door and set it on fire. Sentenced to fixed-term imprisonment, according to law. There were pregnant women and children inside that fire. No deaths occurred. Only because the victims saved themselves, and others put out the fire in time. It wasn't because the defendants voluntarily stopped. That was my own brother's stuff! Family disputes! How can the sentence be this harsh?
We just wanted to get back the Lin family share.
The backyard, the partnership agreements, and mountain boundaries were clearly written out. Before every crossing of the line, they were explicitly warned. It is not like they didn't know.
Family ties are not a free pass for theft, poisoning, and arson.
I didn't actually burn them to death. Why? Do you have to bring up everything from the past? Every time they chose not to turn back. Led to that final fire. The law judges your actions and their consequences. Not how sorry you are now.
I protected him his whole life. How did protecting him end up like this?
That wasn't protecting.
That was enabling.
We never laid a finger on them. But everything they did, the evidence is catching up.
Mountains have boundaries. So do people.
The old house is gone. The eldest is locked up too.
Second son!
Go bring Mom and Dad back.
Let's get our family back together again. From now on, I'll do whatever you say. I favored the eldest.
I took your things to fill his debts, and I forced you to play the dutiful son. The old house burned down on my watch. I'm the one who drove you brothers apart.
We didn't drift apart. He chose again and again to hurt people.
Dad's admitting his mistakes. Give me a chance to make it up to you.
If you really want to make it up, then live by the boundaries. Don't push my wife and daughter to give ground for anyone again.
Wanner's still carrying your grandchild. Someone has to cook and take care of things. I'll change this time, I swear.
All you care about is the grandchild, not the hurt Sue-Won has been through.
I've already bowed my head. What more do you want from me?
Elderly care, medical treatment, end-of-life care. I'll handle it, according to the agreement. The empty house will be supervised by the village committee. Food and medicine, not a penny less. But you can't live with us. And you can't cross the threshold of my wife and daughter again.
I'm her elder. Can't she forgive me just once?
Whether she forgives you is her call. It is not something you can buy with one blow of your head.
Selman, I'm your own grandmother. Say something for Grandma.
Teacher said, a title only feels close when it comes with respect. No one can force me to say it, and no one can take what is mine again.
We won't stop you from caring for the elderly, but stepping back into our home, not happening.
I hear you loud and clear. Obligation is obligation. Closeness is closeness. You can't mix the two anymore.
It is not about being sick. She is about to give birth. We need to lay soft hay tonight. Guard the deer pen.
I won't go in and startle her. I'll stay outside and keep track of the time.
10-star ecological breeding base. Final review approved. Long-term cooperation amount, 300,000 yuan.
Operations Manager, please review the terms first.
Research procurement only takes rotating samples. Reserve remains permanently public. No individual may resell. Distribution of breeding output among the team, then split by labor and technical input.
From today on, the cooperative is officially upgraded to county-level ecological breeding base.
Now whoever puts in the work gets paid accordingly. You can see it at a glance. Dujinsheng's old ledgers fully restored. Source of the copper wire snares, poaching and sales routes, forged land makers traced one by one. Xiao Dakai's involvement in the honey frame-up already handled as a separate case. The Du family's black market buying network completely shut down. No longer part of the cooperative case. Case closed. The damaged forest land still needs continued recovery. Fines and compensation all go into the dedicated Ecological Restoration Fund.
This thing has hurt people, and it has saved people too. From now on, it is sealed away. No more bringing it into the mountains privately.
Registered and approved. Han Shangui is reassigned as official mountain patrol advisor. Patrol equipment is issued centrally and returned centrally.
Guarding the mountain runs on rules, not on whose gun is louder.
This herb, you have to judge it by color and smell.
They keep it.
Everyone, come take a look. This is last month's payroll breakdown. It is all right here.
We didn't sell them back then. Now they all have young.
What we kept isn't just one animal. It is new life coming year after year.
Ten-star ultimate achievement conditions met. Guard the mountain. Hold on to kindness.
Ultimate reward activated. Backyard mountain forest permanently stable. 6 to 10 star zones entering sustainable rotation. Mother stock and living creatures preserved. No longer vanish on resets. Ecological cycle maintained by the user.
From now on, they
won't just disappear.
The mountain the system gave us has finally become a home we can truly hold on to.
It no longer nags us every day to hunt for treasure.
Because the greatest treasure has already stayed and will grow on its own.
From now on, no more free handouts of ripe mountain goods. Every harvest comes from existing seed stock, bred and grown.
This is what it means to have a legacy that lasts. Mother Source Valley, no harvest this month. East Slope, add water basins. Red Pine Valley, only collect mature pine cones. Accounting settles by new job roles.
Every year the base sets aside a fixed portion. Kids don't drop out over tuition, and the forest doesn't fall to money troubles. What if a bad year hits? The Patrol Fund covers firefighting and canal repairs. The Risk Fund protects seeds and jobs. Good years, don't spend it all. Bad years, no panic.
Lin Salmon got accepted into the county's top school. Tuition is covered by the Education Fund and scholarships together.
Peace. When this kid grows up, let him choose what books he wants to read.
Dad, the new house is this nice. Why keep the door from the old leaky shack?
Remember where we came from. So we never take today's good life for granted.
Dad, who gets the drumstick today.
Sit down.
Everyone gets one.
This season, only mature samples are submitted. Mother Stock Zone continues its follow rotation. Wages are settled today. Education funds will be announced at the end of the month.
In the past, winter meant staying home with nothing to do. Now there is work all year round.
The roads are fixed. Kids going to school don't have to trudge through mud for half the day anymore.
Do your homework first, then I'll come see you. I've been following the rules all along.
Take it slow. If you fall, pick yourself up.
Our family has one more. Who knows how to move forward?
This time no one has to eat the leftovers.
Before, all I hoped for was a full belly for the family. Now I realize it is not about what you eat. What matters is that no one is looked down on.
Refresh today. A 10-star harvest?
Dad, aren't you heading into the mountains to find treasure today?
Not today. Time to eat. As long as the whole family is together. Every day is a 10-star day.